Train troops. Unfortunately, I never did find a companion, so that isn't going to happen just yet. Scouting is 60. That's a scout. Not the scout I was looking for. The scout I was looking for has a skill of 140. Southern Ring Mill. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Alright, Long Knife, let's see how good you are. Awesome. It is far superior to what I've got. What do you like? Roguery, okay. The other rogue I was looking at, I think, has 100 roguery. I'm not happy that I have this big army that I'm not doing anything with. I mean, it's not that large of an army, I know. People are running around with like groups of 200 soldiers or something. How fast are you on? 4.9? Yeah. Here he is, Samar of the Waste. I finally found you. My name is Tran. The Syrian gravel plain knows me, as do the rippling sands on the shadowed canyon. The hidden spring whispers to me, "Come hither and drink," and the high outcrop unveils to me the horizons. The viper does not trouble me, nor does the scorpion. I have faced the scouring sandstorm, the rushing flood, the killing heat of noontime. They have all said to me, "Pass safely, brother." I am error, character name string variable has not been set before, Prince of the Wastelands, Lord of Solitude, Master of Emptiness. If you wish to know my other names, you may ask my kinsmen, the leopard, the hyena, and the gazelle. Error character name string variable has not been set before, it's fine. No need to bother the hyenas. So what can you do? I roam the wastes, I learn its secret ways, its gifts, as a lover learns the secrets and gifts of his beloved. But though the desert is bountiful, horses and steel must be bought with silver. So I must sell my services from time to time. Right now I'm between jobs, but if you've got any work for me, I'm willing to discuss it. Very well, I'm going to need about 1,300 to settle up some debts, so can you pay? Right, here you are. Very well, I'll get my gear and join you outside. Excellent. So I've now rebuilt my clan. Take a look at the quests. There's no new quest. I'm currently working on investigating Neretzi's folly, but I have done this today. Take a look at my clan. We're gonna put him as a scout. And he's traveling to Sanala. He's devious and close-fisted, but he has an impressive 140 scouting. His battle skills are also solid. Okay, so my clan, we are at 106 renown, and in a little bit I'll be able to form a party. I only have one party right now, I don't have any empty party slots. That's pretty cool, I really like the idea of this party business. Which means I'm going to have to get more companions, of course, because I don't want to release my scout. Take a look at scouting. And that's my stats, which are not impressive, but let's see what he gives me. 14% track detection radius, 8% more spotting, track information level 5. Okay, so now I can see further. I don't really know how good that will be, but... I got a bunch of mules, so it wasn't a total waste of time. Oh, here's somebody. It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all great families of Calradia, even ours, so far away from the battle. We heard that the Empire was making war on the Sturgians, or maybe it was the other way around. Thought that we had no stake in this quarrel, but Nimir, a fiery young hero from the Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and Neretzes was offering silver for men, so I thought, why not? Let them help the Empire. I should have known. The best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can. So Nimir went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Bani killed, and he became boastful and arrogant. And then, well, that's the beginning of the great feud between Seranus and Kildus, but the rest of the story I should perhaps leave for someone else. Here's a nice batch. Come on, catch him. I've looked at all the stuff from those individuals, except for Husun Folk. This is where my people were from, though. From Chaikand, apparently. So when you look at heroes, people we've met before, Turti and Bandon are our parents. And they were last seen at Chaikand 3 days ago, apparently. You guys are so freaking fast. It'd just be the troops. Maybe I should level them up. See what we can level you guys up to. Not exactly what I'm thrilled to see, but I do need to build my army at some point. I'm just not sure now is the time. All I'm really fighting are looters. About 5.3. I'm marginally faster than this guy. Baron the Engineer. Let's see here, I was actually looking for Sarlin the Wainwright, but Durham the Engineer is superior. My only thing is I don't actually need an engineer like right now, so we'll see how much this dude costs. If it's a nice modest price, we'll take him on. My father was a judge, and I had intended to study the legal rulings of the past so I could follow in his footsteps. When I went to study, my master told me that only two kinds of scholars were needed these days: those who knew how to build and knock down walls, and those who knew how to stem the epidemics that spread from unburied bodies. I had no talent for medicine, it turned out, so I chose to be an engineer. I had one final flight of folly. A local academy was crumbling, so I submitted a sketch for a new one to the emir. He laughed and told me to come back with a schematic with siege engines. So go on. Ask me how thick a mangonel's struts must be to withstand the torsion to throw a 5-star ball. Ask me how heavy a ram's head must be compared to its total weight, so that it does rebound from the gate and strike the men who wield it. I never imagined I would know such things when I dreamed of making men's lives better through the dispensing of justice. The quarries are hiring. You could always haul rocks for a living if you're so averse to launching them. Unfortunately, I found that siege work pays irregularly. My contracts are usually honored if the city falls and is looted, but if dysentery breaks out in the siege camp and the army must march away, well, you may find that you submit your receipts in vain. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you got any work for me, I'm willing to discuss it. Oh, that's pretty cheap. He hired poachers? Well, I don't know about that. I'm in real trouble with poachers. A few years ago, I invested in them to hunt for me at the royal grounds. I paid all the hush money to the local authorities and even nobles to give them free passage. And then when we all made a fortune, after a while, poachers built an army of their own with their earnings and muscled me out of the leather business. What can I do for you? I want you to crush them. Go to Arpatus and kill them all. Any other way? If you don't want to get involved in the fight, leave one of your capable companions with 12 men for some days. I'll take care of it. Thank you, you'll be paid well, and you can also keep the smuggled leather. Every night they transfer huge amounts of goods. Around the midnight, enter the town and hunt them down. Normally, smugglers always run away if they're busted by armed men, but these men have no fear. Be ready for a strong resistance. Wait for midnight. A messenger from the village has arrived and requested a meeting for the leader of poachers. Are you here to hunt us? If so, I want you to know that we are men of people who take from the rich and give to the poor. The man who paid you is living high on the hog and never cares how common folk live on, but we care, and our choice is yours. Maybe we can... wait. What exactly is poaching? It's like just killing animals that belong to the Lord, right? It's not really a death offense, but I was hired to deal with the situation. Maybe we can come to an agreement. Maybe? Look, you're not bad people. Just leave the royal grounds. I'll make sure your crime will be forgotten. Yes, you might be correct. If there will be a fight, many innocents will suffer too. Is this how you care about these people? Yes, you might be correct. You're right. We're leaving this place. Got my relationship bonus, but I did not make any money for that. Let's see. You persuaded the poachers to leave the royal forests. But no money. That's a ton of looters. Wish they would let me attack them. Yeah, we'll do that. It's like right next door. work our way eastward. Forest people, hold on. I thought the faction Western Empire, never mind. Alright, let's go to the next town. Catch him, catch him, catch him! Medicine level up. That means... Where's medicine? There it is. Now is it? That's just my healing rate. Okay. What's more important, my healing rate or my hit points? We'll say my hit points. It's not like I can heal during battle. If I could heal during battle, that'd be one thing. I would totally get that. Sarah Linda Wainwright. I would have gotten her originally, but I found a better engineer while looking for her. So she can just rot here. Decorated boots. That sounds pretty cool. Take a look at the leaderboard. Where am I standing now? I'm 10th place. Cool. Dude, I don't want to go up against you. What? This dude's a demon. I'm not even doing any damage to him. Yes! Jeez! Holy crap, that dude! I gotta fight him again. That's him right there. Help out with this guy. Awesome! That dude is way too strong. I have to fight him again? There's no way I'm gonna win by myself. Every time I fought him, I had some sort of advantage. Shield. Yes! Holy crap! I've got to see what this guy is. Theros. Oh, he's not in here. No, it's with the A. 270. Jeez. That was insane. I can't believe I had to fight him 3 times. Alright, what? I don't even know what I'm doing now. Just flabbergasted. So we'll head to Onira. Has been relast after battle. What is that? Southern Empire. Wait, no, that's Jawal. Let's see here. They wander from highland to lowland grazing grounds, declaring huge swaths of desert their territory, in which any caravan must offer protection money. Though grudgingly respecting them as protector of the old Asari ways. I don't know if that means I should attack them or not. Oh. this? Embers of the Flame. Descendants of a rebel movement that rose up nearly a century ago, after the saintly but ineffective teenage Emperor Daruso was toppled by one of his generals. They claim that they are preparing the way for heaven to bring back Darusos and usher in a golden age. But like so many other rebel movements in Calradia, they have been forced to turn to extortion in order to survive. Alright, we'll go ahead and declare one of these guys. These guys are apparently not good with Asari, so I could have attacked them. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. He's by himself. Sorry, I don't think I know you. Mark it down. My name is Tran. I'm Galon of the Embers. I am a brother in our order. You may have heard of us. Men call us the Embers of the Flame. Generations ago, heaven instructed us to prepare for a great cleansing of the land. Until that day, we smolder in silence, but when that day comes, our righteous wrath shall burn forth. Surrender or die. Are you mad? I'm not your enemy. I repeat, yield or fight. Very well, expect no mercy. I just want people to fight. Lost a watchman, but that's okay. I got two guys. Let's see if I capture them both. You are my prisoner. You are also my prisoner. Excellent, I got them both. There's a loading screen between each guy. So, 61 prisoners? What? Where did I get 61 prisoners from? What happens if I try to hit done? You're over your prisoner's limit. You will typically keep your prisoners, but after some time they will quickly escape your party. You will also slow down. Are you sure? No. I don't want to spin horses. Unfortunately, that was the line of training I was taking them on so that they could be cavalry, but I really don't want to pay for horses. But what I'll need to do is when we're going into towns, I should look... No, I probably don't have enough relationship to hire straight up cavalry. Awesome! I got a ton of horses now. That's amazing. I got a sumpter horse, but now we're gonna get a desert horse. It has less hit points, but more speed and maneuver. Well, now I have some horses. I just need to fight more people with horses, I guess. Do I really want to hire a straight-up cavalry? I was thinking I did, but now that I have a way to get horses, so that was the first time I got horses from battle. I do eventually want to have them have horses. Borator Coalbiter, I was looking for you.
Look, friend, I'm here to drink, not talk. But if you really want to know, I'll give it to you in brief. We Sturgians have a tradition. If two people have a dispute and there's no witnesses, it all comes down to one man's word against another's, then we let them settle with swords. If one man doesn't like to fight, he can hire someone else to do the fighting. That's how it works with us. Probably other people do the same because it's a good tradition. I like to fight, so I made it known that I'd fight for anyone if the price is right. Shed a little blood, make a little coin, drink it away, and make a little more, all in the cause of justice. Not a bad life, eh? Well, I guess I showed myself a bit too eager. The council stopped accepting me as champion. Told me I sold my sword too cheaply, they said. What can I say? I have to look for other work now.
You call that the cause of justice?
It's a damn shame. I like duels. You don't worry about arrows or someone coming up from behind. No need to stay sober for hours on end waiting for a fight that never comes. Just a few minutes of trouble, a bit of blood, and then usually a good meal afterwards. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you've got any work for me, I'm willing to discuss it.
I can use someone like you in my company.
Very well. I'm going to need about 1,000 gold to settle up some debts. Can you pay?
Right, here you are.
Very well. Get my gear and join you outside.
Probably uncheck these. Since people move around, they're not going to necessarily be there. There's Ortizia. The hand. Pretty sure they're bad. Hand. Not what I meant. The Hidden Hand are a mafia who dominate the rural areas and sometimes the towns of the southern parts of the empire. They thrive by making themselves useful to authorities, repressing arrests, silencing troublesome preachers, and robbing from merchants who compete with their patrons. Many of them go back and forth between a respectable life in the towns and a criminal life in the countryside, spending 2 or 3 months a year as a brigand and enforcer, and the rest as a trader in stolen goods, knowing full well that no one will bother them. That makes them bad guys, right? I feel like I've been misinterpreting a lot of the game. I do not believe we have any quarrel with you. When you walk these roads, my friend, know that nothing escapes the notice of the Hidden Hand. Lords and emperors come and go, but we remain. Very well, expect no mercy. We are at your mercy. I am at your mercy. Nice, more gear. Patrolling around hideouts. So I might be able to find a hideout if I follow you, maybe? Train troops. Bandit base, yes. Sorcha of Simera wants you to clear the bandit hideout that attracts more bandits to this region. There's this old ruin, a place that offers a good view of the road and is yet hard to reach. Needless to say, it attracts bandits. A new gang has moved in and they've been giving hell to caravans and travelers passing by. So you need someone to deal with these bastards? Any bandit there can easily spot and invade a large army moving against them, but if you can enter their hideout with a small group of determined warriors, you can catch them unawares. Alternatively, you can assign a companion with 10 or so men to this task. They can do the job. I'll go to the hideout myself. I don't know what those icons mean. Oh, come on. I gotta wait till night. Whatever. You chasing me? Seriously? Okay, I guess you're leaving now. The Nustica. Where is that? Wherever it is. Oh, there it is. Too far anyways. Bandit base near Mivanjan. I can get double credit for this? Or is it going to be 2 different bandit bases? What did you say? No offense, but I don't think you can help me. I think you may have other similar commitments that could interfere. Name. Halt, your foreign feet on this sacred land offend our ancestors. What are you going to do about that? Fight me if you dare. Very well, we shall cleanse this land with your blood. Bunch of horses, so just die. Nice! Look at that coat. Is that it? Please be it. I don't have any troops left, dude. You've cut quite a swath through my men there, damn you. How about we settle this one-on-one? Whew, so close. And collect all this for now, and then edit out me organizing my inventory. Nearby notables. I literally have 1 hit point. Health is too low to fight. Okay, Team Moon looks pretty dangerous. Gotta watch out for him, because I only have 20% of my hit points. Yeesh. Oh, there goes most of my hit points right there.
You are dead!
Oh. Nice. Good opening strike. My bet should be way higher than that considering how wounded I was. Traveling McCabe. Well, we're already in McCabe. Awesome. I didn't think I would find a trader. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. I can tell you my story if you spend time among merchants. I suppose you'll hear it anyway, told as a cautionary tale, complete with a great deal of moralizing and tut-tutting. My father was a merchant. When he died, he left his children a small inheritance. Many went to my brothers. They headed east to the lands of Padisha, leaving me in charge of our interests in Calradia. For me to step into my father's shoes and be treated as equal by other merchants, I knew I had to make a lot of money in a short time or they would elbow me out of the market. I had an opportunity to buy pepper from another trader who was selling it at a discount and needed cash. I of course inspected the pepper in its storage. I interviewed the watchman at the warehouse. "You can trust us, madame," they said. "Rest assured, your pepper is in good hands." One of them kept a brazier lit at night for the warmth, and a camel kicked into the bed of straw when he was off relieving himself. When he returned, the warehouse was in flames, and so became penniless. Merchants take risks. I'm sorry it turned out so badly for you. Well, even now I feel I made a wise choice to buy the pepper. Wise but unlucky, such is fortune. Had I not seized this opportunity, other merchants would have mocked me. Women who lacked the daring to succeed in a man's trade. Instead, they mock a rash woman who lacked a man's judgment. And here I am, looking for work. Hey, I'm level 2. I can now hire an extra companion, and I can make a party. I can make Boratier Coalbiter leave and have him do stuff. Will he still be considered a companion? Oh, so this does not help me? Then what's the point of a quartermaster? This is all clan leader or governor stuff. She's not the clan leader, so does this not change anything? You know we are at war. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. I don't care. Yield or fight. Very well. Expect no mercy. Nothing really good. Roll weapon-wise. What are you using? This is supposedly better as far as swing speed, breast speed, pierce, handling. Alright. He's at 4.7 speed, I'm at 6.1. I might be able to catch him. Tribal warrior. That I lost a horse, dude. That's no good. That was like $200 though. To kill 2 guys? That's preposterous. I wouldn't even spend money on these guys. I don't know. Nice! Armor, 10 armor. Oh, coward. Did I lose any more? I did lose a horseman. I think that's the upgraded version of the tribal warriors. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Done a pretty good number on the hand.